playoff team from last year, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, and that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. Start this playoff game with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Jenkins.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. It's an important first down on that running play.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype for this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. He keeps it on the design run. Tackle, but first down. The Knights pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got his man wide open. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Wow, you talk about drama to start this game. These guys drive the length of the field. Third down, they come close to getting it in. And now we're at fourth down. You're on the road trying to set the tone. What do you do?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Inside give now for the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Grab near the sticks. It's Wagner. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Important second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
On the move now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Oh, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Knights will line up to kick it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Northwestern. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And this playoff game is suddenly tied, Kurt, on, of all things, a defensive touchdown.
Well, you look around the stadium, a bid to get to the national championship on the line, and the momentum switches from one direction to the other. Not just a turnover, but a turnover to score. And all of a sudden, we got a new game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Knights come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Knights will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, UCF.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Upcoming after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Wagner. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And the runner takes off to his right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Takes the handoff again. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but not Picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. First and goal, handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. The shotgun handoff here. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
That's caught. It's Jenkins. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
From the shotgun, here's the inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? He'll hand it off.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. It's an out route, the catch made. You'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's in the clear. At the 20. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Northwestern.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. That's reeled in. It's Jenkins. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Ashley. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They've converted 2 of 3 so far on 4th down, and they'll stay aggressive here. From the shotgun, drops back. Over the middle, it's Jenkins. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up.
Now here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
The ball is hauled in, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Knights. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the... it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab by the receiver. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Knights will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. Passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Finds his man. It's Covey.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pitches to the back. He breaks free. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Knights with 1st and 10 here.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick-6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Knights will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. The 10.